was miserable with the way I felt physically, emotionally, the way I looked, the way my clothes fit. I was hoping to just overall feel better, even if just a little bit, because I know I wasn't going to fix everything in a 6-week challenge, but to just feel better a little bit. So I have 2 kids that are very active. The struggle is real when they want to do things and mommy can't. Mommy hurts and mommy's tired. And I know it's because I have let myself go. I think some of that comes from just not taking care of myself anymore because I'm so busy taking care of everybody else and just not putting the time into myself anymore. I'm so happy to be a mom and I love taking care of my kids and I will always put them first. But it kind of made me sad to have put myself last for so long that I could no longer keep up with them. It was hard when, they wanted to go for hikes and walks and I couldn't because I couldn't keep up. I've known I needed a change for a long time. I was lazy, busy, I guess is a better word than lazy, because I have a full-time job and 2 kids to take care of and a husband and a house and animals. Finding time is hard. Making time is easier. We had a 4th of July picnic and one of your members was actually at my picnic and she had transformed her body. And so I asked her how, and she sent me the link to your challenge. Sounds amazing. So I came to talk to you and I thought, well, I can do it. I know I can. And the times worked for me. When it's a class, easy enough to fit into a schedule. What really attracted me to your program was the fact that every day was a weight day. I love it. And I love the fact that it's challenging. It makes me sweat. There's just enough cardio. It's giving me what I need to get my heart rate up. One day we'll do upper body, one day we'll do lower body, and the next day we're doing both. As far as your facility, I love that you offer the classes and that you have the equipment and the free weights. The nutrition portion of the program is so easy to follow. It's not like I have to change my diet and eat foods that I hate. It's just understanding which foods I should be eating that are going to fuel my body the right way. It's been easy to incorporate into my life. The biggest struggle was getting out of my own head. But I just had to keep telling myself it's temporary and this is the way weight loss works. It's not a continuous downward slope. It's a down and up and down and up and down and up and steady across and back down. And that's the way it should be to be sustainable. The vibe here is fantastic. Everybody says hi, everybody encourages you. At the end of a workout, we're all high-fiving each other. Everybody's encouraging each other on the app. My coach is very encouraging, so it's fantastic. We did some physical activities while on vacation that I would not have been able to do had I not have been a part of the challenge. We hiked in the mountains of Jamaica on steps that were made out of wood. Some of them were this high, some of them were this high, and it was a lot of steps. It was for a zip lining excursion. There is no way the old Michele could have done that. I wouldn't have made it. I would have made it. It would have taken me the entire excursion to get to the top, and I wouldn't have done any zip lining. The fact that I had done 5 weeks of the program, I had lost some weight, and I had gained strength, I was able to do it no problem. I hiked up those steps, I kept up with my kids, and we had a blast. We went snorkeling out in the ocean. I got separated from the group because I cannot see and I didn't have contacts. What I thought was people was actually the reef sticking out of the breakers. So I swam towards it instead of towards the people. So I ended up having to do I know I'm your funniest person. I ended up having to do an open ocean freestyle swim back to the boat about 100 yards. There is no way the old Michele could have done that, but the new one did. I attribute it to the fact that I came here and started this program. Thank you. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Full Body. I think I can do anything I put my mind to. I can continue to become healthier. I can help my children be the healthiest versions of themselves as they grow, because I now understand how food should work to help your body. I just want to keep going. I just want to keep getting better. And I'm excited to continue on here at the facility. I can't explain how much better I feel today than I did when we first met. My whole body ached. I mean, I have fibromyalgia, and I typically would be sore, like just achy joints hurting all the time. I don't feel that way anymore. I was very tired, which the doctor said was part of fibromyalgia. I'm not as tired as I was. My clothes fit better. Just do it. You won't regret it. I mean, even if you don't lose as much weight as you thought you might, it doesn't matter. You're gonna lose something and you're gonna feel better. And you're gonna wanna keep going because it's an amazing thing. It's amazing.